In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I hang a barn door bracket. Here is the before, and it was a tight hallway space, perfect for a barn door. The first step is to remove the top trim that is already there on the door opening. Now I'm going to take a small handsaw and level out the side trims. I want this to be level with the top of the opening. Now I'm going to start installing my 1x4s. Just level as you go, and it probably would be best to use one continuous piece. However, I was using some old wood from a project that I was working on previously, and it happened to work out perfectly in length if I put some of these pieces together. Once I paint everything and caulk it all out, you'll never know that it wasn't one continuous piece. Now you'll drive screws into the studs that are already in the wall, and this secures your 1x4, which is now going to act as the new stud for the bracket. Now you're going to caulk all the seams and the screw holes. I do want to note that the 1x4 is an extra reassurance, and it's just something that I do. It's not suggested in the directions that come with the barn door bracket, but I've installed enough to know that having the extra security with the 1x4 acting as the stud will keep everything in place long term. I suggest painting the 1x4 the same color as the wall so that everything blends really nicely. While the paint is drying, I will lay out all of the bracket hardware. I will take all of the measurements necessary and start lining up and drilling holes for the screws. Now I will install the bracket. This particular bracket came in pieces. I have bought some in the past where it's one whole piece, and you can get them in different lengths to fit your needs. The screws are pretty hefty that come along with this bracket to keep everything in place. So I actually pre-drilled these holes in the 1x4s before I even put the 1x4s up, making it easier to install at this point. The bracket is up. Now it's time to slide the door on, and there's these bumpers that come with it, and you put it on the left and the right of the door. If you found this review helpful, please subscribe and hit that like button.